Hi, I'm Story, and today we're just going to do a quick and fun flow to help us find our balance, work into our hamstrings a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and start straight back in our child's pose. You can keep your knees close together or bring them about mat distance apart. Set your hips back to your heels and actively reach those arms out in front of you. Press the heel of the hand into the mat and see if you can sit your hips back a little bit more. Take 4 deep breaths here. Full inhales and full exhales. Deep breath in and a full breath out. Inhale. Exhale 3. One more deep breath in. Exhale 4. As you inhale, pull yourself forward to a tabletop. Exhale, extend your right leg and your left arm long in front of you. Pause here for your inhale. And as you exhale, bring your elbow to the knee, round the back, press the floor away from you. Inhale, extend out long. Exhale, round the back, elbow to knee. Inhale and extend. 2 more like that. Exhale, round the back, bring it in. Inhale and extend. Exhale, round the back, bring it in. Inhale, extend the leg, extend the arm, release the hand, release the knee. Lower down your chest and your chin, hips stay high. Inhale, drop the hips as you pull the chest forward, lifting up through the shoulders. Exhale and press yourself back to your downward facing dog. Inhale, come up onto the toes, bend the knees into the chest. Exhale, straighten the legs and release the right leg long behind you. Your right foot comes down to meet the left. Exhale, release the heels towards the mat. Inhale up onto the toes, bend the knees deeply into the chest. As you straighten the legs, your left leg goes long behind you. Your left foot releases to meet the right. Exhale, your heels release back towards the floor. Inhale up onto the toes, bend the knees into the chest. Exhale, straighten the legs, send that right leg long behind you. Inhale, your right foot meets the left. Exhale, your heels press towards the floor. Inhale up onto the toes, bend the knees into the chest. Straighten the legs, left leg goes long behind you. Release the left foot to meet the right on your inhale. Exhale, press the heels towards the floor. Inhale up onto the toes, bend the knees into the chest. Exhale, straighten the legs. Your right leg goes long behind you. This time, bring your right foot forward to the front of the mat. Pull the crown of the head forward. As you press that left heel away from you, take a full inhale and a full exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale, lower down that left knee and pull the hips back. Straighten your right leg out. Your toes can be pointed or flexed here, whatever feels okay to you. But imagine trying to get your chest towards your toes instead of rounding through the back to get the crown of the head towards the shin. You've got 2 more breaths here. Inhaling and exhaling. Deep breath in and a full breath out. Inhale, rebend that right knee. Exhale, tuck the toes of the back foot, lift the back knee. Inhale as you pull the crown of the head forward, press that left heel away from you. Exhale, shift forward into that right foot. Your left leg goes long behind you, standing split. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, your left foot comes to meet the right, and you fold forward over those legs. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, bend the knees into the chest as you fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, bend the knees into the chest and fold. One more time. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale and find your forward fold. Inhale, press into the feet, reach the arms all the way up overhead, coming up to stand. Exhale, bring the hands through heart center, crouch down into a little bit ball. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead, come into your chair. Exhale, hands come through heart center, crouch down really low, and then fold forward over your legs. 2 more like that. Inhale, press into the feet, come all the way up to stand. Exhale, hands come through heart center, crouch down low. Inhale, come up into your chair pose. Exhale, crouch down low before straightening those legs and folding forward. Inhale, press into the feet, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands through heart center, crouch down low. Inhale up into your chair pose. Exhale, fold forward over your legs. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale and fold. Inhale, send that right foot to the back of the mat. Send the left foot back to meet it. Come into your high plank position. Exhale, roll to the outer edge of the right foot, onto the right hand. Lift that left arm up, coming into your side plank. If you need to, you can drop that right knee down here. Take another deep breath in. And a full breath out. One more full inhale. As you exhale, make your way back to center. Pause at center for your inhale. And as you exhale, lower down your knees. Lower down your chest and your chin. Inhale, pull the heart forward as you lift up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Exhale. Full inhale. And a full exhale. One more deep breath in. And a full breath out. Inhale up onto the toes. Bend those knees into the chest. Straighten the legs, and your left leg's going to go long behind you. Bring your left foot forward to the front of the mat. Inhale. As you press that right heel away, pulling the crown of the head forward. Another full inhale. And a full exhale. Release that right knee down to the mat, and then pull your hips back. Straighten that left leg out. Take a deep breath in. And a full breath out. Inhale. And exhale. Once again, trying to pull the chest forward instead of rounding through the back. Take one more full inhale. And a full exhale. Inhale, rebend that left knee. Exhale, tuck the toes of that right foot. Lift the right knee. Pull the crown of the head forward as you press that right heel away. Exhale, shift the weight forward into that left foot. Your right leg goes long behind you, standing split. Take a full inhale here. Exhale, release the right foot to meet the left and fold forward over your legs. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale and fold. Inhale, press into the feet, rise all the way up to stand. Arms reach up overhead. Exhale, bend the knees, sit the hips low, coming into your chair pose. Take a full inhale here. Exhale, straighten the legs. Your arms will wing behind you. Your chest folds forward, coming into your diver's pose. Inhale, bend the knees, sit the hips low, come into your chair pose. Exhale, straighten the legs, dive forward. Inhale, sit it back down low. Exhale and dive. One more like that. Inhale, bend the knees, sit the hips low. Exhale and dive. Take another inhale in your dive. Exhale, release the heels and fold forward over the legs. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale and fold. Inhale, step your left foot to the back of the mat. Right foot comes back to meet it. High plank position. As you exhale, roll to the outer edge of that left foot onto the left hand. Inhale that right arm up. Option to drop the left knee again. You've got 2 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. One more deep breath in. Exhale, release that right hand. Pause at center for your inhale. And then exhale, come back to your tabletop, because I forgot to do this on the other side. So, inhale, your left leg and your right arm long. Exhale, round the back, bring it in, elbow to knee. Inhale and extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. Last time, inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. Extend the arm, extend the leg, release the hand, release the knee. Lower down your chest and your chin. Drop your hips as you pull the heart forward, lifting up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. And a full breath out. You've got more breaths here. I'm going to rotate just so that you can see me. One more full breath in and a full breath out. On this inhale, you're going to extend your right leg long behind you. Bring your right foot forward between your hands at the front of the mat. As you exhale, reach your arms out long and try to stay as low as you can, bending into that right knee using the strength of your core. Take another full inhale and a full exhale. Inhale your right arm up. Keep reaching it behind you. Your left hand's going to come up overhead, coming into this twist. Full inhale and a full exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale, come back through center. And then inhale and open it all the way up for your warrior two. Left heel spins down. Inhale your left arm long behind you. Right hand reaches up overhead. Exhale, bring that right hand down. Left hand comes down to frame the foot. Inhale your right leg long behind you. You can keep the right leg lifted or lower it down. Lower down halfway. Inhale, pull the chest forward as you lift up. Exhale, find your downward facing dog. Inhale, pull yourself forward to a plank. And as you exhale, roll to the outer edge of the left foot. The right foot can stay lifted or release it down. Take another full breath in. Exhale, plant that right hand. Take that right foot and thread it through the left side of the body. Coming onto the outer edge of the right foot, reach that left arm up. One more deep breath in. Exhale, plant that left hand. Extend the right leg long behind you. Release the right foot to meet the left. And take a deep breath in. And a full breath out. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale your left leg long behind you. Bring that left foot forward to the front of your mat. Inhale those arms out long. Pull the navel in and get really strong through the midline of the body. One more full inhale. Exhale, reach that left arm up. Keep reaching it long behind you as your right hand reaches up overhead. Deep breath in and a full breath out. One more inhale. Exhale, bring it back through center. Inhale, open it up, warrior two. Reach that right arm long behind you. Left hand reaches overhead. Exhale, bring the hands down to frame that left foot. Extend that left leg long behind you. Exhale, lower down halfway. Inhale, pull the chest forward, lift up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale pulls you forward to a plank. Exhale, roll to the outer edge of the right foot onto that right hand. If that left leg's still lifted, you can keep it lifted or lower it back down. One more full inhale. Exhale, release the left hand. Pause at center, and then release the hips back up. Take that left foot, thread it through the right side of the body, coming onto the outer edge of the left foot. Roll onto the left hand, right arm reaches up. Full breath in. Exhale, release the right hand. Extend the left leg long behind you. Bring the left foot to meet the right. Downward facing dog. Full inhale. And a full exhale. Deep breath in. Full breath out. One more full inhale. We're going to add on to that. And a full exhale. Inhale. Your right leg long behind you. Right foot comes forward to the front of the mat. Inhale those arms out long. Exhale, bring it back into your twist. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, open up and twist. Inhale your right arm long behind you. Left hand reaches overhead. Exhale, bring the left elbow to the outside of the right knee. And bring that right hand to stack on top of the left, coming into a twist. Inhale as you lengthen. Exhale as you twist. Inhale, get strong in that right foot. Look down. Take your left foot and bring it to join your right in your twisted chair. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, if you can, keep your twist and bring that left heel into the glutes. Take another full inhale. Exhale, release the left hand. Extend the left leg long behind you. Right arm reaches up. We're in our revolved half moon here. Take another deep breath in and a full breath out. Inhale. Exhale, plant that right hand and begin to open up, stacking the hips. So your left toes are going to turn to parallel the floor. Extend through the crown of the head, reach that left arm up. Deep breath in and a full breath out. Option for play here, you can begin to bend that left knee, looking forward and rising up into your tree pose. Take another full inhale. Exhale, coming back into your half moon pose. Move with care. Last deep breath in. Exhale, release the left foot to the back of the mat. Bring your arms all the way around to your peaceful warrior. Right hand reaches overhead. Exhale, come through center. Straighten your right leg. Reach the right arm long in front of you, and then release it down to your shin, a block or the floor, opening up for your triangle. Take a really deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Notice where you could soften into the stillness, where you could use all of that strength you built in your legs and your core so far in the sequence to find stability and ease here. One more full inhale. Exhale, bend that right knee enough so that both hands come down to the mat. Come onto the toes of the left foot. And bring your left foot in about a third of the way. Pull that right hip back as you pull the left hip forward to square your hips. Fold forward over that right leg. Deep breath in. And a full breath out. Inhale. And exhale. Another really deep breath in. And a full breath out. Inhale, bend into that right knee. Step your left foot all the way to the back of the mat. Step your right foot back to meet it, downward facing dog. You've got 2 deep breaths here. If you'd like to move through your chaturanga and your upward facing dog, feel free to do so. One more full breath and we'll all meet here. Inhale your left leg long behind you. Bring your left leg forward to the front of the mat. Inhale those arms out long. Exhale, bring it around for your twist. Right arm reaches up overhead. Stay with me on this side. Full inhale. Exhale, come forward, bringing that right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Your left hand comes to stack on top of the right and you twist. Find this twist from the middle of your back here. And breathe. Full inhales. Just as full exhales. Another deep breath in. Exhale, look down at that left foot. Bring your right foot forward to meet the left and find your chair pose. Take a deep breath in and a full breath out. Inhale, bring that right heel in towards the glutes. And then begin to extend that right leg long behind you and release the right hand down to the mat. Inhale that left arm up and twist. Revolved half moon, it's everybody's favorite. Continue to breathe. Full inhales and full exhales. Think about how good the rest of your day is going to be. One more deep breath in. Exhale, release the left hand to the back. Stack the hips, those right toes turn parallel to the floor. If you're good here, stay here. Otherwise, option to reach that right arm up, coming into your half moon. If you'd like a little bit of playtime here, you can begin to bend that right knee. Pull that right foot in as you bring yourself up to stand. The sole of the right foot comes to the inside of the left leg, anywhere but the knee. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale, begin to fold forward, extending that right leg long behind you. Releasing the left hand down for your half moon. One more full inhale. Exhale, release that right foot to the back of the mat. We're bringing it all the way around to our peaceful warrior, left hand overhead. One more full inhale. Exhale, come through center. Straighten your left leg. Reach that left arm as far in front of you as you can before releasing it down to your shin, the floor, or your block. Reach that right arm up overhead. Work on stacking the shoulders here and see if you can find that strength through the midline of the body. Everything that's helped you through these transitions and these balance poses. Find that stability in your feet and then soften. Allow that strength that you've built to support you here. One more full inhale. Exhale, bend that left knee enough so that both hands come down to the mat. Your right foot will come in about a third of the way. Pull the left hip back. Pull the right hip forward, squaring off your hips. Find that length and fold. So just like with our first hamstring stretch today, you want to lead this fold with the chest and not the crown of the head. Keep that length in your spine as you fold. Another full inhale. And a full exhale. Deep breath in. And a full breath out. We're getting to the mushy stuff. One more full inhale. And a full exhale. Inhale, lift up halfway. Step that right foot to the back of the mat. Step the left foot back to meet the right, downward facing dog. Inhale and drop your knees to a tabletop. Exhale, sit your hips back. Child's pose. Take 3 deep grounding breaths here, especially if balance poses tend to make you a little twirly. If they make you feel unsure or uncomfortable, feel yourself supported and grounded into your mat here. Use your breath to help soften the quality of your thoughts. And find an even rhythm with your breath, extending your exhales for just as long as you are inhaling. Take one more really deep breath in. And a full breath out. Inhale and pull yourself forward to a tabletop. You're going to bring your right shin forward towards the front of the mat and then roll over onto that right hip. So we're setting up for a pigeon variation. Your left knee will come in behind your right ankle here. I call this the smell my foot pose. Or if you remember in Little Mermaid when they were trying to find the pulse, that's kind of what you're going for here. You're going to rotate your body towards that right foot. So your ear is going to try to come to the sole of the foot, ideally. Realistically, that may not happen for you. That's okay. You're just going to fold as far as it feels comfortable for you. You should feel a similar sensation to your traditional pigeon, but it might be in a little bit different part of your glute, and that's what we're looking for. You've got 4 more breaths here. Inhaling and exhaling. Find that grounding. Full inhales and full exhales. Deep breath in. Exhale 3. Inhale. And exhale 4. As you inhale, start to bring yourself back up to seated. So from here, you're going to rotate that left leg and stack the right shin on top of the left. Coming into your double pigeon, your fire log, or your shoelace, I believe. If this is not working for your body, that's totally fine. You will sit cross-legged with your right shin in front of your left. And you'll stay here breathing, letting your hips open up. If you are in your double pigeon, or either way really, keep your feet flexed to help protect your knees here. A lot of times when we open up our hips, we find pain in our knees, and it actually has to do with tightness in our hips. But regardless, we want to keep those knees safe, right? If you need a little bit more and you're not feeling any pain in your knees, you can slowly start to fold forward, trying to pull your chest in front of your shins. Wherever you go, you've got 2 more deep breaths. Inhaling. Exhaling, release that jaw. 1 more full inhale. And a full exhale. Inhale and bring yourself back up to seated. From here, you're going to roll over onto that left hip and bring that right knee around behind the left ankle. Super tricky move. So we're set up for our pigeon variation on the other side. You're going to rotate towards that left foot like you were trying to get a good sniff, and then fold forward. Once again, keep those feet flexed. We really want to make sure that our knees are safe here, and only go as far as it's comfortable for you. Right? There's no need to rush into your expression of the pose, because once you get there, I promise you there's somewhere else you can go with it. You're never done learning a pose. You've got 2 more deep breaths. One more deep breath in. And a full breath out. Inhale and bring yourself back up to seated. You're going to bring that right shin around in front. So, if you took the cross-legged position on the other side, you'll probably need to do so on this side as well. So your left shin will come in front of the right, and you'll be here, feet flexed, sitting up tall, just allowing gravity to do the work, opening up those hips. If you'd like to move into your double pigeon, or at least try it on this side, you're going to bring that right shin forward and stack the left shin on top of the right. Every side is really different, so don't expect to be able to go to where you did on the other side. Treat this side as if you have no idea what happened on the right. Make sure those feet are flexed to protect those knees, and most importantly, doing all of that, please continue to breathe. You've got 3 more breaths. Take 1 more really deep breath in. And a full breath out. If you've folded, begin to bring yourself back up to seated. Uncross the legs and start to roll down onto your back. Pull those knees into the chest. Give them a little squeeze. Take a few rocks from side to side. Massaging out your low back, maybe making circles with the knees here. And then bring the soles of the feet down to the mat. Bring your arms out wide to a T. Let the knees stay touching and heel toe your feet about mat distance apart. Tuck the tailbone and press your low back into the mat. Take a full inhale here. As you exhale, let those knees fall over to the left. So once again, you'll find that pigeon stretch, pinwheel shape with your legs. If this is too much for your low back, please bring your knees to stack. If you'd like a little bit more, take that left ankle, stack it on top of the right knee, tractioning that right knee down, getting a deeper stretch in the outside of that right hip. You've got 2 more deep breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Deep breath in. And a full breath out. Inhale and let your knees come back to center. And as you exhale, let them fall over to the other side. Same thing applies here. Do what feels good to you. Stack the knees. Or bring that right ankle on top of the left knee and get a deeper stretch on that hip. You can keep looking up at the ceiling or look over your opposite shoulder. You've got 2 more breaths here. Full inhales. And full exhales. Deep breath in. And a full breath out. Inhale, let your knees come back to center. If there are any closing postures that you need to make yourself feel comfortable, please feel free to take those here. You can reach for the soles of the feet, pulling the knees back towards the shoulders for a happy baby. You can bring the feet up overhead, coming into your plow pose. Getting a nice little hamstring stretch if you didn't get quite enough before. Take 2 more breaths wherever you are. Full inhales and full exhales. Deep breath in. And exhale and slowly make your way down to your back. Bringing your feet out wide, your arms out wide. preparing for your Shavasana, your final pose, your practice in letting go. Move your clothing so you don't have anything anywhere making you uncomfortable. Tuck the shoulder blades on the back. Maybe move the head from side to side. Get out all the wiggles. Let your eyes close. And bring your awareness to your breath. And then notice your relationship to the floor beneath you. Notice where you're still tensing or resisting. See if you can give yourself the permission to be supported here, to let go, to take rest. And then imagine your breath like waves. Your inhales washing all the way down to the tips of your toes. And as you exhale, the wave coming back over your body, taking with it all of the tension and releasing it out through your nose or your mouth. Allow these waves, this ebb and flow of your breath, to help you relax and release. Then take a deep breath in. As you exhale, slowly roll over onto one side. Pause here for just a moment to thank yourself for showing up for you, for getting on your mat, and for taking some time to connect with your body. Then use the strength of your arms to press yourself up to a comfortable seat. Sitting up nice and tall, relaxing your shoulders, and closing the eyes once you're there. Pausing for just a few breaths to notice what it feels like to be right here, right now. To be in your unique body, with your unique breath, in this unique moment. And if your mind wanders to things that happened before or anything that could happen after, bring it back by noticing all the small sensations that create every moment. The movement of the air around you, all the nuances of the seat you've taken. Or you can once again notice that I am breathing in and I am breathing out. Take this time to appreciate these often forgotten sensations that create all of these wonderful moments in time. And then take a deep breath in, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, lean over to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale over to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale and bring your hands back down. I thank you for allowing me to share in your practice and in all things you do the rest of the day and the rest of your week. Be loud. Be expressive, and be yourself. Namaste.